Model Bounce is our dedicated freestyle sail. Bounce, I say it's dedicated freestyle because that's really the focus of the design. I'm not trying to make a freestyle sail that works good in other places. I have been very specific on where and how I want that sail to work, and it's pure freestyle. The boards are different, the riders are different, their mentality is different, the conditions that they're riding in, the technical moves. I mean, if you look at what these guys are doing these days, it's very specific. So Bounce is meant for that discipline. I'm fortunate to work with an amazing group of freestyle riders to develop the Bounce. And these guys are riding different spots in Egypt and Brazil and in the gorge, and I'm getting feedback from all of them about what they're experiencing with the sail and what they're looking for. And it's also interesting, the freestyle community, because they're sailing close with a lot of other guys on a lot of other gear, and it's almost like this freestyle culture that I see. They're sharing information, they're riding each other's stuff, their imaginations are going wild. 5 years ago, if someone showed you what the modern freestylers are doing now, you wouldn't believe it. It's amazing. So it's this sort of subculture of windsurfing. The Bounce powers up in a way that really promotes lift. You want this sail to be picking you up, to be lifting you, to have pop. It's the word you hear all the time in freestyle. It's almost worn out by now, the word pop, but it really does describe the feeling these guys are looking for and the action that they require from their sails. They want to be able to be coming Mach 10 in and lee side load that sail or load it on the windward side or whatever and have it just go boom like this and go along for the ride. So definitely a lifting sail, full on, through and through. A lot of profile high in the sail, a lot of leech tension as well, but it's a balance, because if you make a sail that's just a bag, it's not going to handle well, it's not going to go fast, it's going to have backhand pressure. So you want that pop, but it still has to be efficient, and that's what we've done with Bounce for 2018 compared to 2017. We've got a nicer release in the sail. There's a little more forward drive, maybe a finer foil down low, and it's important to have a sail that's not just a bag, because it doesn't fly on its own either. It's going to tend to dive, it's going to pitch, it's going to derotate, it's going to do weird things. So you have to have a very wing-like sail that is still very full all the way through, and that's what we've done with Bounce.